Hey everybody, I'm back with part 3 of the Marvel previews. These books are huge. Like I said, I still got to go through these. There's 3 more that I have to do. I have this one's for April. This is for May. That's the previews for that. And then you got the June one for everything coming out in August. It's like, and I think I got to make sure I have the DC Connect book for all of them, because I got this one. But this one didn't have it. This one had the Marvel book. Oh, there's the DC Connect for that one. But I don't think they had the one for this one here. They just had the one for Marvel. I'm like, okay. So I got to make sure I check back at my local comic book store to make sure I can get them. But I want to try to do all these videos and get them out so you can see what's coming out. If you don't have one, or even if you do, everything, just so you can have this for listening to in the background. But let's go with this one. This is Wolverine Patch. This will probably be the last one. I try to do 3 parts. Very cool. Okay, Wolverine Patch 4/5. War on multiple fronts, with Patch in the middle. What started as simple recon in the jungles of Madripoor has erupted into all-out war. Okay, now if Patch and the mutants known as the Krassens are to survive against the forces of General Koi, Nick Fury, and S.H.I.E.L.D., and the mysterious Nemikova, it's going to take a heavy dose of luck and adamantium rage. And what secret does the powerful New Mutant Aleph hold? That's cool. That's the other variant cover there. Now we got X-Men 92. House... what's that, 92? Number 3 of 5. Roman numerals. Cool. 92 of Swords. Okay. This one's Raise Your Swords. When Apocalypse learns the fate of Krakoa's ancient sister island of Araco, it's up to the X-Men to take up arms and save it from the warlord of Palamachus, Archon the Magnificent. All these names. Everyone's favorite X-team of the 90s gets caught up in a realm of blades and magic in this sprawling one-issue crossover. All right. Now we got Venom. Lethal Protector. Wow. Number 4/5. Eddie Brock has been through absolute hell. The love of his life has found another man. A dangerous cadre of criminals are after a bounty on Venom's head. And worst of all, his only ally, the Venom symbiote, is in critical condition. Its anatomy pushed to the absolute limit. And somehow things are about to get much, much worse. Okay. That's a cool painting there. Cool drawing. Like this. Paulo Segura. That's cool. I like his artwork. That's nice. Now we got Gwenverse. Spider-Gwen. Gwenverse number 4/5. That's cool. Variant by Greg Land. Now we got Iron Gwen. Spider-Gwen thought she had seen it all until she met the ever-eccentric genius Gwen Stacy of 1989. And she's got a powerful suit of armor to match. But what will the added firepower of Iron Gwen be enough to take on Night Gwen? What? There's so many different things. So many different characters. Now we got What If Miles Morales? That's a different suit. Different suit there. The tennis shoes. Okay. That's a variant down there. He's got tats. Number 4/5. Okay. Whosoever holds this hammer, if they be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. And what if the Miles Morales of another universe was Thor, the god of thunder? All right, have you been following any of these? I haven't gotten any of them. I wasn't interested. I'm not sure. But if it's good, maybe something to pick up later. We'll see. I might even have a bunch of this stuff I find at half-price books and get it for a cheaper price just to read it, see what's going on. But let me know what you think about this one. There's so many different titles. Now we got Venom again. Cool cover. Venom number 9. Eddie Brock, Al Ewing, and Brian Hitch unite for a tale across time. Eddie Brock is still getting used to his place in the symbiote hive, and with new allies and familiar faces alike offering him advice along the way, Eddie remains as canny, weary, and reckless as ever. Little does he know, his battle across the cosmos has only just begun, and Kang the Conqueror has a front row seat for its first act. Ooh. All right. Now we got 35 years here. Carnage. Number 4. Something wicked this way comes. The Carnage symbiote is stronger, more violent, and more bloodthirsty than its brain-consuming progenitor, Venom. In this issue, it proves. Man, he's going to prove it. I haven't been picking this up and everything like that. I really don't like... they don't do it like... Imagine if it was like a really horror comic book and you let Image do it with Ryan Otley, like he does the blood for Invincible, and how wild and crazy it would be. Everything, but with... I think they still got the Comics Code or anything like that. They don't do too much with Image. I mean, not with Image, with Marvel. So, plus they're Disney. I'm not sure if Disney has anything going on with them saying, hey, it kind of curbed the violence, or they just let them go. They just bought them, but they let them go, do what they want to do. But if you've been reading this, let me know what this is. I haven't been picking it up. I don't know how bloody it does get, but I usually don't pick up Carnage. I like Venom, though. So, here we go now. Spider-Punk. Cool. Let's see, he's number 3 of 5. Kingpin Rising. The band takes a detour through Philly to help Daredevil deal with the big man himself. What does Kingpin have to hide? And what does it have to do with the threats ahead? Find out as the crew hits the road in the Spider-Van. Now we got Savage Spider-Man. That's a wild cover. Wow. Number 5 of 5. Okay, Savage Spidey takes on Zemo and the Immaculatum by himself. You aren't going to believe what Spidey's plan is. Get ready to drop your jaw at the ending. Uh-oh. Okay, now we got Miles Morales, Spider-Man. Now he looks pretty scary. He's got that tat on his eye there. Uh-oh, who's he? Is that Spider-Man? Number 39. Miles and Shift's hunt through the multiverse has landed them back in New York City, but it's not the New York City they know. It's the Empire of the Spider, and evil Miles's clone, Selim, has crowned himself emperor. To defeat the oppressive regime, Miles will need the help of rebel leaders General Ganke Lee and Capitan Billy Morales, who has grown up in a world without her brother, and where Spider-Man represents only pain and suffering. And if Miles fell to Selim, what does that mean for the fate of Peter Parker? Wow. Okay, now we got Avengers Forever. Number 7. Escape from the Prison of Steves. Steve Rogers is a mild-mannered, 90-pound guy from New York who wakes up one morning in a prison cell. No idea how he got there. Even weirder is that the guy in the cell next to him is also named Steve Rogers. Why is there a secret prison filled with misfit Steves, none of whom have ever heard of a super soldier serum? Oh man. And what sort of dark and mysterious version of themselves will they have to unleash in order to escape? This is different. Okay. Haven't been following that, but I didn't know. Wow. Now we got Tales of Suspense, number 57, Facsimile Edition. That's cool. Now we got Earth's Mightiest Marksman makes his uncomfortable or unforgettable debut, but is he hero or villain? All right. I just want to start that. Just to show you that. Tomb of Dracula, number 1, Facsimile Edition. Wow. Dracula Rises as comic book giants Jerry Conway and Gene Colan begin an epic reinvention of the Lord of Vampires in the mighty Marvel manner. Now we have the Avengers. That's a detailed cover there. Avengers number 57. Meet history's mightiest heroes. The Avengers are lost in time, and if they're going to stop Mephisto's grand plan, they'll need help from some of history's greatest heroes, whose stories have never been told, like the mystical man of war, Sergeant Zardos, Soldier Supreme of World War II, and a squadron of supernatural grunts, the Secret Invaders. All right. So many different stories. Let's see what you're going to be picking up there. Now we got Moon Knight. That's cool. Black, white, and blood. Then we got a variant down here. That's cool. All black and white with that red half circle. Half moon. Moon Knight, black, white, and blood. Number 3 of 4. A trio of additional tales of moonlight, and madness brought to you in glorious black, white, and red from some of Marvel's most talented creators. A team of heisters flagged down the wrong taxi. Jake Lockley's in a story by Eric Schultz and David Lopez. Jim Zub and Jibril Morissette Fan, or Pan, pit the Midnight Missionary against a sinister cult. And Ann Nocenti and Stefano Raffaelli blast the Silver Crusader toward the moon itself in a cape situated aboard a rocket launch. Wow, in a caper situated aboard a rocket launch, all wrapped up in an elegant cover by Frank Cho. There's a lot going on there. All the names, got to get the names. Now we got Moon Knight here. Another one. Moon Knight number 12. Okay, it all comes down to this. Moon Knight versus Zodiac in the final struggle for Mark Spector's soul in the battle of the Midnight Mission. Okay, that's interesting. Now we got Strange. Cool cover. Number 4, Family Reunion. Clea's mother, Umar, has come to visit, just as the Blasphemy Cartel launched their latest attack on the Sanctum Sanctorum. And this time they brought an unlikely foe to take down the Sorcerer Supreme, reintroducing the Dark Moon Knight, Shadow Knight. Ooh. Now we got Black Panther. This is cool. Always love Alex Ross artwork. Black Panther number 7. The Tet Zerazi have taken control of Wakanda, and with the Black Panther branded a traitor, the future of the nation is at a crossroads. To clear his name and protect his people from his own mistakes, T'Challa must reckon with his legacy, starting with the acknowledgement that leadership is only as strong as the faith of its following. Very cool. Now we got Ghost Rider. That's a cool cover. Moon Knight's back there. Look at that motorcycle. Wow. Then we got a variant down here. That's cool too. Love how he does the chain and everything. Death Rally. This is Ghost Rider number 5. New alliances and old betrayals come into play when a mysterious invitation goes out, drawing Johnny Blaze to the world's largest motorcycle rally, featuring a race Johnny might not want to win, but can't lose. Featuring guest stars from across the Marvel Universe. Now we got Fantastic Four Reckoning War. Cool. Got a variant down here. That's pretty cool. I like how Johnny looks. Fantastic Four number 45. The Reckoning War Epilogue. Open your eyes. Following the explosive events of the Reckoning War, the Marvel Universe has changed. We told you this was important. To see where all the pieces have fallen and what lies ahead, you're going to want to read this one, Marvelite. The future awaits. Okay. Then we get Captain Carter, number 4-5. She's wanted. A variant down there. Captain Carter on the run. Peggy and her dwindling list of allies just became prime targets for a sinister group operating at the highest levels of British society. Before she was Captain Carter, Peggy was Agent Carter. But can she rely on decades-old spy training to keep her alive in the modern world? Now we got Iron Fist, number 505. The seal has been broken. As a dark god's power begins to rise, Lin Lai faces an impossible choice. Will the power of the Iron Fist finally accept him? And even if it does, will it be enough? Okay, now we got Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi number 13. Shang-Chi, the world's greatest spy. Shang-Chi goes undercover after a brutal terrorist attack involves a 5-weapons society agent, but he may have some competition as a rival spy tries to beat him to the punch. Who is this woman? Who does she work for? And why does she seem like the perfect romantic fit for Shang-Chi? All right. Now we got Iron Man. Very cool. Iron Man and Hellcat. Annual number 1. We got some variants down here. Peach Momoko. Very cool. That's pretty. Ugh. Look at the little centipedes. What are those things called? And then we got kitty cats. Where do you get the Iron Cat kind of like from? I don't know. Spinning out of the pages of Iron Man, Hellcat travels to San Francisco to get her house in order. Only this house is an aging Victorian manor left to her by her mother Dorothy. The house and its secrets will reunite Patsy with her old friends like Hetty Wolf, as well as others she's hoped to leave dead and buried. When a supernatural crisis arises, will Hellcat and Iron Man combined be enough to beat back the flames of hell itself? Always, will it be enough? Will it be enough? We don't know. We'll see. Iron Man. Here's another Alex Ross cool cover. Oh, he looks hurt. And we got this one here, variant down there. And we got Iron Man 21. After his battle with a super intelligent gorilla in New York City, Tony Stark hops a flight back to California to get away for a bit. But it turns out that a mile-high hijacker is also on board looking to steal a briefcase full of gold bullion. After the thief escapes at 30,000 feet, Tony dons his Iron Man armor and flies after him, only to become ensnared in one of the crook's booby traps in the remote southwestern wilderness. Oh, his armor's flight system's now malfunctioning. Tony has to hunt down this expert survivalist who's carrying a mint of precious metals in the middle of nowhere and survive the experience. Is his technological prowess any match for another man's elemental mastery of the wild? Okay, it's Iron Man versus nature, introducing a new villain, Switchback. All right. Again, will he be enough? All right. Now we got the Marvels, another Alex Ross cover. Very cool. I've been getting this. Very cool. This is number 12. Kurt Busiek. I like his writing. Okay. With the final truce revealed, the Marvels face an unimaginably deadly threat and have to find a way to save a world, a universe, and themselves. And even if they manage it, the aftermath will leave Saya Kong and the Marvel Universe forever changed. Forever changed. Wow. Will they be enough? Okay, Deadpool, Bad Blood, number 4. Cool. Let's see. The secret history of Thumper has been revealed, but now that Wade Wilson knows the massive masked man's motivations, not to mention his startling true identity, what does that mean for Deadpool? Plus, whose side is Garrison Kane on anyway? And why is Wade suddenly trading blows and bullets with Domino? Isn't she supposed to be his ally on this crazy caper? Prepare to experience the explosive finale of Rob Liefeld's ultimate Deadpool story. All right. Okay, just a second. Okay, now we got this is Binary, the new Captain Marvel. Carol Danvers missing. Captain Marvel number 39. Trial by magic and fire. Carol's crimes against a powerful foe are coming back to haunt her as Agatha Harkness, helming a tribunal of some of Marvel's most powerful magic wielders, puts her on trial. But Captain Marvel isn't exactly thrilled to recognize this court's authority. Nor does she appreciate being held against her will. Back on Earth, in the midst of a spiraling identity crisis, Binary skills are put to the test when she must aid Spider-Woman in protecting humans against themselves. Ooh. All right. Now we got She-Hulk number 5. That's cool. Let's see what she's going on here. Jen Walters has been around since 1979, but this issue holds a first for her. The mysterious villains surely don't care and plan on destroying her and Jack of Hearts. All right. Now we got Maestro. World War M, number 5 of 5. Wow. Okay. When you can live forever, what does it mean to live? In this shocking series finale, Maestro finds himself partnered with an old enemy against even older allies to determine once and for all the true ruler of dystopia. But opportunism depends on knowing how your opponents think, and someone's failed to account for a few tricks. All right, now we get Alien. That's a cool cover. Alien Annual number 1. Years before Bloodlines, Wayland Yutani, security chief Gabriel Cruz, was a company man. His devotion to WY came first, no matter what the cost. But when the company decides to conduct their first trial run experiment with a xenomorph, will Cruz stand by and let innocent soldiers die? All right. Man, oh man. Imagine seeing those things coming after you. Star Wars The Mandalorian number 1. Oh, that's a cool cover. Action figure cover is cool. Then we got another one here. This one might be the main one here. That's cool. For the first time, The Mandalorian arrives in comics. The Mandalorian bounty hunter tracks a target for a well-paying, mysterious client. Witness the introduction of Din Djarin and the first meeting between the Mandalorian and the child. That might be something to pick up. That's a number 1 there. Collectible. Now we got Han Solo and Chewbacca. That's cool. Then we got a variant down here. Okay, now we got Star Wars Han Solo and Chewbacca number 4. Ooh, Shriwook. Harurua. Har. Translation: it's Chewbacca-centric special issue as Chewie fights to rescue his friend Han. Oog. What in the world? Hug. Translation: guest starring the one and only Sartan. Okay. Translation: you don't want to miss this one. That's funny. Obi-Wan, Star Wars Obi-Wan, this one. Number 2 of 5. Dark Side of the Moon. Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan answer the distress call of an outpost on the edge of the galaxy. What's the secret behind the devastation wrought upon the terrifying moon base? Will whatever plunged it into darkness pull a Padawan off his enlightened path? I'm not sure. Okay, now we got Star Wars Halcyon Legacy. That's cool. Number 5 of 5. Last Stand of the Halcyon. Star-crossed lovers who cross the wrong syndicate try to escape on the Halcyon. But even in the chaos of the early days of the New Republic, can they evade a murderous row of bounty hunters stalking them including Bosk. And years in the future, the pirate Crimson Jack closes in on the legendary galactic star cruiser. And we got this one here, Star Wars. Number 25. A celebration across the galaxy for Star Wars 25th issue. With stories set from the prequel to the sequel eras, experience new tales of Obi-Wan and Anakin, Darth Vader, Poe Dameron, and Kylo Ren. Join Charles Soule along with previous artist collaborators for this era-spanning celebration. And I think that might be it. No, we got two more. Okay, this will be the last few. Now we got Star Wars Bounty Hunters number 24. Cool cover. Okay. Dengar is leading Tonga's bounty hunter crew on a desperate attempt to break into the Crimson Dawn stronghold, and he's also leading them into a trap. Oh man, don't like that. Meanwhile, Valance has found new purpose as Darth Vader's secret weapon, but how far will he be willing to go to protect an Imperial officer from assassins? Get Dr. Aphra. Star Wars Dr. Aphra number 22. That's a cool cover. Tainted by the spark eternal, Dr. Shelley Aphra is not herself. Trapped in her own mind, Aphra's only hope for escape lies in her own memories. But will she find a way out before the spark consumes her completely? Ooh, will she have enough to find a way out? Now we got Darth Vader. Star Wars Darth Vader. Number 24. Someone's been to Polis Massa. Someone's heard Padme's last words. Someone knows Vader's deepest secret. Ooh, what happened when the Dark Lord of the Sith finds out? Uh-oh. Meanwhile, a colony of refugees from a certain sandy planet struggle under the rule of an imperial governor. Will their connection to Vader's past be their salvation or their doom? Plus, the shocking return of two of Anakin Skywalker's oldest friends. Okay. Wow, that's it. What do you think? What are you going to be picking up? I really like Star Wars. I read some of these, and these were good in the beginning, and I stopped reading them, but I've been trying to continue to get Star Wars Darth Vader. So, but let me know what you think. You guys have a great day, and Collector Dude is out. That's the end of part 3, so these are all done. I'm going to start on this rest of this previews here. So hopefully we can get through that. But you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching. Collector Dude is out.